Hey, you have a small production in Las Vegas, and maybe you're looking for some firearms for your production? Look no further, I got your back. You like rifles? Check this out. Oh, yeah, look at that. She's got all the action, legitimate, real scope. Hard to find. Okay, let's say, you know, deer hunter ain't your thing. Don't worry, maybe you're one of those Navy SEALs guys, right? Don't worry, I got the rifle just for you. What do you think about this little bad boy here, huh? I got the pop-up sights. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm tall. I'm short. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm in the field. I'm going Navy SEAL. Bop, 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 right? Oh no, I'm out of bullets. What am I gonna do? Drop clip. Pull my clip out. Boom. Rack forward. Oh, that's right. This gun's got all the action. Bop, 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 bop. I'm bang, 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 banging again. Bang, bang. Okay, so maybe you don't like rifles too big, too big. I understand. Not everybody, is the rifleman, right? Hey, hey, whatever, So yeah, you got your pistols now, right? Bang, 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 bang. Oh no, I fire. Oh look, I'm out of bullets. What am I gonna do? Drop the clip. I grab another clip. Boom, I'm ready. Bang, 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 bang. Click. You know what I'm saying? Safety. Safety first there always. But hey, I understand. Not everybody's into the Berettas. A little bit military. Let's say you're not military. Yeah, you're maybe a little bit more Clint Eastwood. Or you're a big fan of the Guy Ritchie's, like Snatch. Bam! I got your revolvers too. Check them out. Check them out. They're nice, right? Boom, look at this. I got the action. Oh, sorry. I got the action there. They spin right. Here's a mind blow for you. Check this out. Huh? Bullets? Or is it? Bam! Oh, my guns are safe. Safe on set, baby. That's how we do it. Hey, maybe you remember this scene from Snatch. Heavy is good. Heavy is reliable. Does not work? To hitting with it. Scene. So I got everything you need. You got a small production. You're out here in Vegas. You're trying to save a little money. I got you. I got them all. Come on through. Without any further ado, on with the show. Here's your thing you came to watch. Hey guys, happy Friday the 13th. It is May 2022. What a beautiful day here in sunny Las Vegas. We got somebody watching live. Appreciate you. Good looking out. It was an absolutely gorgeous day today. We're going to hit triple digits this weekend. But today was gorgeous. I went for a run. I got 3 runs in this week. And check this out. 3 runs, and I'm 202. So that means my workouts are paying off because now I'm running. And I'm still putting on some mass. So that's cool. Just that little tiny bit that I was trying to get there. I think I'm keeping it. I'm feeling good. It's a Friday the 13th. It's the weekend. Hey, I don't know how old you guys are. Has anybody ever seen a show that made fun of Friday the 13th called Saturday the 14th? Hmm? Check that beef flick out, right? That's what I'm talking about. Man. So, on to regular business, right? All right, here we are. Contract the series last time we talked. New writer. Nothing new with that, but the guy running the show over there at Contract the Series just dropped a little side project into a film festival. So, bam, kudos to him. Good looking out, man. You got stuff going, you're writing, you're doing your thing. I like that. The music video that we were shooting in Tivoli Village that we were supposed to film this week and take care of it, not gonna happen. Been pushed back to June. But also, sometimes you get a little bit on this side, and then sometimes the pendulum swings over here. So at the same time, the yin and yang, he is currently writing. This gentleman, I did a reel with, and you guys seen this? The two special forces guys are basically pinned down. They got to call an airstrike, right? Well, he's writing the next part of that reel. So we got the idea to do the reel. We were talking. I was like, hey man, why don't these guys just like do these little, 5-minute segments, and just make this little characters go on a little adventure. So he likes the idea, and he's writing it right now. So that's cool. We're gonna keep that that little thing going. We'll make those little reels, military reels. Got could always have, more updated military stuff. I think after Red Sands, I think my shoot 'em up reel is going to be completely full because, yeah, lots of shoot 'em ups. Anyway, moving on. The Scorched Earth trailer, where I played the banker Chase Bentley, still the dopest name I've ever had as a character, is up. It is up. It is up. It is up. It is up. 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 Is up. Is up. Is up. 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 And it's Night. Is it Night Productions? Alyssa Night Productions. Yeah, it's up on YouTube. It's also on Instagram. Check it out. Scorched Earth, the trailer, and I am Chase Bentley, the banker. And you will see me in the trailer. I always love it when I make the trailer. Yeah, I'm looking pretty snazzy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, if you follow my Twitter, you know that I have tons and tons of stories that I basically have outlined in my head and exactly how I would do it. And in some full, complete episodes, I just have not put them down to paper yet. So finally, I put down something on paper. I got on there, I downloaded this thing so that you can write it just like script writing, and I wrote my first short story. It's a micro short. So basically, it's going to be 6 minutes or less. But I want to do this just to kind of break myself in, not only just to actually writing and putting stuff on paper, which now I feel good about it, now that I feel that I know I can do it. But I also want to make this my directorial debut, something short, something sweet, something maybe a little bit funny. So that's what I'm working on right now. First draft, wrote a couple days ago. And then if you see here, I absolutely hold the hand, but I just write all over that thing. So it's like it started off 2 and like maybe a 16th of the top page. And after my rewrite, it's now 1, 2, almost 3/4. So yeah, it's coming along. It's really cool. I like it. I think it's going to be fun. It's a lot of action for only a 6-minute movie, but I'm gonna throw in some humor in there with some really really good violence. Did you know I like really good violence and humor? And that's gonna be the first project that I'm gonna try to tackle as a director. I'm gonna do that next year, so that's one of my goals for next year. I'm very excited. It's so crazy that I am doing stuff that I never even dreamt of or even thought about ever wanting to do or even thinking about, just bullshit in my head to do. I mean, first become an actor was just stunts / actor. Stuntman thing made sense though. After 4 years of professional wrestling and 10 years of judo and jiu-jitsu, it made sense that I could see myself getting into some kind of stunt work, especially after watching things like John Wick and things like that. I'm like, yeah, that'd be so cool because they utilize so much judo and jiu-jitsu, and I'd love to do that. It'd be fun. And then next thing you know, I get the opportunity to be fighting in a show on a set, in a movie, and then they give me lines, and I was just absolutely I was like, oh man, this is it. This is my thing. I think I found my calling. And then I remember like just watching everybody else do all the stuff behind the scenes and sound and lighting and all that. I was like, dude, writing and production, and there's no way, dude. There's no freaking way I'd ever want to do something like that. And here it is, coming up on my 5th year pretty soon. That should be July 28th. Yeah, July 28th, I'll start year 5. That's so cool. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I got so many freaking ideas. You need money for these ideas. You know what I mean? So maybe after some of my stuff after Red Sands comes out, maybe somebody might be like, oh, okay, this guy's got a few good ideas. Who knows? And then after they see my short, maybe they'll be like, oh, you know what? Hey, this guy can write. He can write something funny, or he can write something serious, or he can, whatever. We'll see how it comes out. I'm enjoying it. I'm just loving it. Doing it for myself right now, and it feels good. So now that I know I can start typing, and I can put my actual because it's weird because when I'm coming up with the scene or the show or whatever, it's like I see it on film, like I'm watching the show itself, and that's how I see it, and that's why it's so hard for me to write it down. At least it was for a while there, because I'm like, how do I put my an actual no shit vision onto paper? And then I tried it, and it's not too shitty, so I think I can do it. So now now that I got this one written, I think I'm going to go ahead and start getting on my shows. First, I need to get some notebooks. I need like 7 notebooks, and then just all the crazy shit I got in my head for these shows. Just dot down my, some of the characters, some of the stuff, just take everything on my head that I have right there, and then write that down, and then I'll go back and then just really start getting detailed. Because sometimes when I'm manifesting, man, I could come up with the full dialogue for scenes and all kinds of good stuff. So I'm excited with this new thing that I'm starting to enjoy, which is writing. Something I've never cared for before, just pretty much like acting. But it's all good. It's so super cool to be doing something new and being creative and evolving and doing something different. So yeah, second draft is done. I still gotta move some things over and stuff, and then of course I sent it out to my buddy Josh, who was a co-writer on Red Sands, and he wrote some other projects that I want to work with him on, to include this show concept that he come up with that I definitely want to be a part of, and it's called the Semi-Professionals. Hopefully we can get on that once everything is done with Red Sands, and then start working on that, and or Love Bug, because Love Bug's completely written. Love Bug is ready to go. We just need to shoot it. That's all. We need a budget. But that's about it. That's really, really good. You know anybody out there looking to be an executive producer on a show? Man, anybody can come up with. Well, I don't want to throw a number out there because it's not my business to do that. But hey, yeah, it's a good one, man. Let's read the script, and it's legit, and the reveal it's good stuff, man. And we have a tie-in with another show. It's something else, so it leads into something, which makes it even cool when you see something later and you go, "Oh, I saw that on that show." Yeah. Speaking of Red Sands, from my understanding from the executive producers, Mike and Josh, the only thing we have left before we turn it in is closed captioning. Apparently, no one realized that when you send it in, you have to put the closed captioning on there yourself. They don't do that with the streaming services. So, actually, I don't know if they do that with the network, but all I know is right now, typing away. So yeah, and then that should be off. And as soon as it is, I will let you guys know the following Friday. I know I used to do, when I first started doing this, I think I would do shows randomly. I'm like, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a show today. But no, now I try to keep it smooth and on Fridays. I mean, we had to do back-to-back Saturdays, I think, because of different extenuating circumstances. But we're back. We're back on Fridays, and we're feeling good. So I think we're all good to go on that. Now to our only named segment of the show, the social media segment, because I'm not just here on this amazing YouTube that I'm so happy was invented, but I'm also on other social media sites. You can find me at Instagram and on Twitter at TJWIMZ. You can find me on LinkedIn and Facebook at TJWIMBS, like bullshit. My IMDb is imdb.me/TJWIMBS, as in Bullscheiße. Yeah, sehr gut. So, IMDb acting numbers are up, back up, under 100,000. Thank you so much, guys. 82,000 right now. Nowhere near, my best, but hey, it's all right. It's all good. I'm loving it. I'm under 100,000. That's the only thing I just, yeah. But the show's numbers are down. Hey, speaking of this YouTube page, numbers are down, but hey, cool, that I figured out how to put the trailer for Red Sands up on there. So when you come on, hey, we got 2 people watching live. I love that. So when you come up on the channel, that you'll see, boom, the trailer pops up right there for you. So you can check it out. Yeah, Josh did a killer job with that trailer, man. He took over that trailer, and then Mike is working the main trailer, the real trailer. No, real trailer, the main trailer that comes out. That was just a teaser to get you guys like, I want some more. Yes, please send it to me. And then we get you the big trailer, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm ready to feast. With the music and everything right now, score. We have original music. Oh, it's so cool. I'm excited. Spaghetti Western, baby, what's up? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So now I've decided that we need 2 name segments on the show. So I think I'm going to start with the first name I come up with is TJ's Hollywood Second. or seconds because I'm not sure how long it's going to last. But don't insert your punchline wherever you want. I set that one up. You should have knocked it out of the park. So I am back in. I was back on watching the TVs again. I'm excited. I'm getting after it. I get to watch a little bit of shows. So finally, Love Island flannel. Yeah, Love Island flannel. It was really cold that day in Australia. No, the Love Island finale is done. The couple, I think we talked about this last time, probably. The couple that I wanted to win won, and of course, it's a year later, so I go on, I go on the internet, find out what happened, and he cheated on her, and then got and hooked up with the girl that he dumped on the island to get back with that girl. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, Aussies, you crack me up. What else? Oh yeah, Ted Lasso. I'm on season 2, episode 2, and damn it, that show is funny. Damn, that show's freaking hilarious. Makes me laugh my ass off. It's phenomenal. Really like it. Yeah. And the reason why I'm doing the is because, my Apple TV thing's gonna expire and I can't watch it less. It's all good because I got Barry season 2, episode 2. Man, they are playing it dark. But I tell you what, this is what got me loving Barry in the first place is all the stuff they do with like behind the scenes of acting. Oh man, that is my favorite part. Every time they do BTS stuff, it's like you're watching the show and you'll have these characters, they're making shows, they're actors, and then you're like, not the actual person, but you're like, I know someone exactly like that on set. I met someone exactly like that on set. I met a writer just like that. I met this person just like that. And it just cracks me up that they do that on that show, and especially the first season when he was going to acting class. And then in the middle of if you haven't watched Barry season 2, episode 2, he books a gig when he's got old boy tied in the trunk, not tied up, but he was in the trunk, and he goes in and he books a gig. Oh my God, that is so fantastic! Man, my hair's still stiff. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Things of the day. I didn't write it down. See, when I don't write things down, I gotta interrupt myself with things I forgot about. I had my 10th audition of the year today, and that was from Russell, my LA agent. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for another one. This one was for Caterpillar. They make the big, some probably small construction stuff too, but they do the yellow construction thingies. So yeah, trucks and backhoes and bulldozers and stuff like that. Yay! That was like, oh, up. Look at that. I'm not even paying attention. What is up, my guy? You got it, brother. Larry Stonebreaker. We went to high school together. That's one of my boys, man. I've known that dude for, man, was it seventh grade? 6th grade, 7th grade. It's been a minute. Yeah, Larry's a cool dude. Navy retiree, good guy out in Aberdeen, Maryland, my hometown. What's up, Aberdeen? Love y'all. Peace. So where was I? Because I love to go out on a tangent. So for episode 2, season 2, digging it. Like I said, I love the behind the scenes stuff. All that is fantastic. And here's the crazy thing. You guys know that Ozark is my favorite show. I still haven't finished the first episode. Because it's one of those shows where I have to pay absolute attention to it. And I can't do that when the puppies are. I love the puppies. So when the puppies go get all crazy, I pay more attention to them. I forget about the show. So that's why I can't watch Ozark when the puppies are up. And the puppies sometimes don't like to go to bed until about 10:30. And I'm always up with them because, well, although I do get some sleep, I still don't sleep like most humans. So I don't get to watch it. So last night when the puppies want to stay up late and wife got to go to bed and I still wanted to watch shows, I watched Red Sonja. You guys ever seen Red Sonja? Arnold Schwarzenegger's in this, and he's actually top billed. His name comes up first when they're doing everyone, and the actual lead character is the second bill on that. But he basically plays Conan the Barbarian. I believe this came out after Conan the Barbarian. So it's just curious as why. And they also, Red Sonja and Conan also exist at the same time in some comic book universes. So, right? Interesting. So I was curious about that. Oh well, yeah, it just popped in my head and I watched it. I was laughing my ass off. It's good stuff. I liked it. Ernie Reyes Jr.'s in that too. That kid was a badass, man, back in the day. I fucking love that guy. Loved everything he did, man. It was so cool. Forget about it. All right. Oh, Westworld season 4 will start June 26th. Um, for me, Westworld was like, oh, yeah, sweat pets. Yeah, season 3 was not good, man. I sent in my everything for season 4. Maybe that's what. Maybe I'm bitter and I don't want to. No, I'm definitely gonna watch it because I freaking love Westworld. I love the originals with Yul Brynner stuff. Man, Magnificent Seven. What? Get off me, Moses. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I submitted for it and I did not even get a call back. I was saddened. But I digress. So I can't. Oh man, Fred Ward, man, from you guys remember Briscoe County? No, not that one. Sorry, Fred Ward, 79, passed away. Tremors. That dude was awesome. Man, love your stuff, dude. Thank you for the shows that you. Thanks for all the characters you brought to life, man. Appreciate you. Good stuff. What else we got? Oh, Doctor Strange is #1 in the box office. Marvel does it again. Before the weekend even started, as of Wednesday, it's already made $233 million. So it's another hit, even though I've heard a lot of feedback about it's just maybe way too much in one show. I don't know. I hope they're not doing DC stuff where they try to cram just way too much shit into one show. Dude, make a bunch of shows. Explain the shit. Fans love that stuff. They want more stories. They want more stuff. Stop cramming all that shit into one goddamn 6-hour film. Come on now, man. You could have made a damn TV series. So that bullshit. I'm just saying, I still love your universe, Mr. Schneider. I still love it. Okay? Not tripping. It's cool. I dig you, man. I love the costumes. You're a good guy. Whatever. Forget about it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for enjoying the show. I appreciate each and every single one of you. The likes, the retweets, the emojis, the fire symbols. Those are my new favorite things, the fire symbols. Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm healing up pretty good. Just a little bit still burned here, a little bit still burned here, and a lot still burned here. But everything else is feeling good. I think maybe in another week and a half, maybe. Thank you for the like. I might be able to finally get a haircut. Oh, I'm switching up. I told you guys, and I need votes. I had to push it back a week, so we're going to keep the votes coming in. I'm either going Pinky Blinders or Brad Pitt and Fury. DM me, hit me up, vote on it. That's my next haircut. Keep this nice and low, though. I think I'm going to trim this every week with my number 3. Maybe I might even drop a 2. You never know. We have a date night. I like the movies or something. But, guys, seriously, thank you for everything. Oh, real quick. Shout outs to my dad. My dad came out from Arizona, hung out for a couple of days. It was a good time. Love that guy. All right, everybody. I must give thanks. Namaste. Have a great weekend, guys. Yeah, where's that button at? Out this piece. Yeah.